Foamstars are currently engaged in defending the energy cores in each area of Bat Vegas from the onslaught of bubble beasties. Citizens in the affected zones should evacuate.
Whoa! I'm here! Oh my! What a lot of juicy data there is around! Get to work, girl! By the way, Tonix, how's that foam gun doing? Wheat soda is working like a top. Let's first shot on a single trigger pull and hard shot on a trigger hold. All functioning perfectly. And you know what that means? It means that I'm gonna collect an awesome load of real-life data for you to analyze, Grandma. You do that, kid. My scientist senses are tingling. Woohoo! This is going to make my day.
Jet here. Is it a battle or a party we're going off to?
Okay, I get that you're concerned, Jet, but don't worry. I'm all set. I can afford to be carefree because I have 100% confidence in Tonix. Grandma, how are the other team members doing? They're on top of the situation. Hold on, someone wants to speak with you. Hey, it's Tonix. Greetings. It's me, Sodi. Do we know you? Yeah, sure. She's that school kid who lives next door to the workshop. My goal is to become an inventor, like Tonix one day. I'm her right-hand assistant and apprentice. That's right. Sodi helps me out a lot. I think I've heard about you. Let me think. Have you invented anything yet? I'm so glad you asked. I have, in fact, one invention under my belt already. I call it Individual Bread Slice Rebaker V1. And a toaster. Anyway, Tonix. I'm in your workshop right now. I'm going to try my hand at building something to help you with the beasties. Oh, really? Wow! You came up with an idea for a new invention? Not yet, but I'm psyching myself up for that eureka moment.
I don't think you can will yourself into an epiphany.
Okay, all safe for now. Oh! Tonix, the next wave coming in strong. Huh, this will be the perfect opportunity to test Mr. Fountain Bubble. The foam bomb you invented, the one that harnesses denseness from bubbles. And that's not the only feature of this particular invention. The bullets home in on their target as well. Tonix always uses everything and more. Someone's a fangirl. I won't deny it. I'm Tonix's certified #1 hardcore follower. Huh. Who certified you? Be careful, Tonix. I'm getting a level 3 reading on the approach. Certainly will.
ask you? Tonix is a great inventor, but why do you idolize her so much?
I'm so glad you asked. I've been watching Tonix work in her shop ever since I was little.
Yeah, I noticed you looking out of your window like every day.
Got it. Tonix was always busy making new inventions. She was so absorbed by her work that I couldn't take my eyes off her. When things didn't work as intended, she just kept trying. It made me want to become an inventor. Like her. Undeterred by failure. One day, I finally gathered up my courage and went over to her shop. I was worried she'd tell me to go away, that I'd be a bother. So, I was really anxious when I stepped inside. But Tonix said, let's have fun inventing cool stuff together.
I remember that day. You got to work right away.
Yeah, I made my very first humble invention right there and then. It was the pan for frying eggs, etc.
You had a lot of fun making it, didn't you? We burned the eggs, though.
Got it.
Well, it sounds like a regular frying pan to me.
The Foamstars are currently engaged in defending the energy cores in each area of Bat Vegas from the onslaught of bubble beasties. Citizens in the affected zones should evacuate.
Doing well, girl.
Thanks. I couldn't have done it without my helpful inventions. Time to knock some more beasties out of the park.
There are two separate groups of beasties closing in on you.
Roger. I'll bring out the big guns, or rather, Miss Fizzy Turret Mark III!
Ah, the battery cannon that shoots foam shells.
And that's not the only feature of that spectacular invention! It also automatically targets enemies in range. Tonix always uses everything and more.
How is the battle going, Team Science?
Chloe, you're defending the cores too?
Oh, no. I'm in the middle of an investigation. Bubble Beastie researchers like you might be of interest. Haven't you been wondering what pushed Dark Ramsey onto the path of evil?
The question did cross my mind. He said he wanted to make the world pay for making him come into existence. But we humans are to blame somehow.
It would appear that it was us humans that created it.
No way!
A white one, very much like Dark Ramsey, was seen in town yesterday. He was ambling around, looking fairly awake. I think there's a connection.
If we only knew what it was, maybe we could undo the damage.
That is what I'm trying to find out now.
I see. Well, good luck, Chloe.
right at first, but then it suddenly got insanely heavy. It's breaking my neck!
Dude, it's unfinished. Oh, I guess the steel synthesis in response to damage must have gone haywire.
So, it's not supposed to be doing this? Oh, my neck!
What? Hey, are you okay?
I've done it! At last! At long last, I've devised an implement for tackling bubble beasties! Deceptively simple! It's a wooden club, which can also be used to strike balls. A baseball bat! Tonix, I'm rooting for you! Ah!
Tonix! I'm picking up something huge. It looks like a giant bubble beastie.
This sounds like a rare chance to get some valuable data.
Well said. I'll be waiting for your reports fresh from the battleground.
Yes, I did it. Wow, look at that. I'm doing a good job babysitting this core.
It's safe with you around.
This was the expected result!
Hey, is everyone okay at the other cores?
Hey, I'm fine. The enemy is strong, but not enough to overpower me.
You sound relaxed, Bublo. I had a few uh-oh moments, but I'm handling it.
This isn't even a challenge for Bublo, if my data on him is anything to believe.
In episode 333, Jet's in grave peril. Will he make it out okay? Stay tuned!
Jet? What's happening? Did the weapon I gave you break?
No, it's working fine. No complaints. Something has upset my stomach. I'm desperate!
What?
Don't despair. I'll invent something to help you. Got it! I'll call it Wearable Stomach Bug Disaster Prevention Invention.
Also known as a diaper?
Oh, no one's at Core 3, and that's exactly where the enemy is heading now.
That's not far from here. I'll be there in a minute.
We have identified a change in pattern of the bubble beasties attacking the energy cores in Bath Vegas. They currently appear to be massing for an assault on Core 3, located in the center of town.
Whoosh! All right, I'm on the scene.
Watch yourself, Tonix! I'm picking up even more powerful bubble beasties in that area.
Don't worry. I've got my trusty inventions to hand.
Things getting hot. Time for Maltese. Special delivery. Heat energizing ice cream to see you through to victory. Once it hits your taste buds, it'll get you psyched for those superstar skills.
Wow, thanks, Melty. And with that, it's time to debut my King Blaster 13.
That enormous pin that shoots outrageously large bubbles. And
King Blaster's evolution from the humble KP1.
Honestly, it was so good to have your help with tweaking each new version. I'm sure glad to have you as an assistant, Sodi.
Oh, hearing that makes me so happy. I have tears in my eyes.
Tonix! My hair! It's getting bigger!
What? What's the problem now? Oh, didn't your neck snap before?
I put on the floating wig you made, and it got me into a real situation here! But it keeps inflating! My feet are off the ground, and I can't get down!
It wasn't ready for use yet. It's equipped with a balloon for your hair to take you up into the air.
You make something like that! I thought it just makes hair floaty! I'm 300 feet above ground now! I guess we're gonna fly up into outer space!
Well, have a great trip. Bye! Why are you making all these different wigs for him anyway, Tonix?
Well, he asked me to make him a wig to keep him warm. But once I got invented, I couldn't stop at just one.
We ended up making so many. It was a lot of work.
Watch yourself, Tonix! A morpho-bubble Curon Foamstars is closing in on your position!
Okay, no problem. I'll be ready. Yes! I did it!
That was phenomenal, Tonix! So, you two have been good friends and fellow inventors for years now, huh?
Yup. Sodi is a walking encyclopedia of my inventions.
Yeah! I took notes on all of them, even the ones from before I joined Tonix. And there are a whopping 1,264 of them!
Huh, I really made that many?
Yeah! You're a record-breakingly prolific inventor! Ooh, that really is a mind-bogglingly big number. But that's just the tip of the iceberg. These are only the inventions that have already been completed. There are other ideas Tonix hasn't worked on yet. But I can't come up with great new concepts so easily. You're a real genius, Tonix, but I guess I don't have your flair.
No, you're wrong, Sodi. When I was just starting out, I didn't have any noteworthy ideas. And hardly any of my early inventions ever saw the light of day. You do know that, right, Sodi?
Yes, I do know that. That takes me back. You might have made a name for yourself as an inventor now. But when you were young, you were such a mischievous little thing. One day, I found you trying to chop off your hair with a saw.
You said it was getting in your way when you were inventing. Oh, yes, you made plenty of mistakes along the way, but you got there in the end.
This doesn't apply to everyone, of course. Some lucky people succeed at everything from the start. As for me, I just had tons of enthusiasm, but not much success at first.
I remember Tonix's early days in this field.